why your zero turn might not be cranking all the way over and starting. Here's the basics. Here's your battery. Obviously it's got to be charged up and in good nick. The terminals have to be connected good. The earth goes to here on my mower, but the earth's got to be connected properly and all that's got to be okay. If your battery's marginal, then it's going to struggle on cold days because they're not as strong when it's cold. So for your starter, the positive side goes over here to this solenoid, to this one here, and when you hit the key, these wires connect up. It causes an electrode magnet to pull a connector close, like flicking a switch, and it connects this one to this one. So if you want to check if your solenoid's the issue, you can just get yourself a spanner or something and bridge this directly to this, and that'll crank the motor over. If it cranks over sweet, if you bridge these two, then it's your solenoid. Pretty straightforward. Now it could be the case that there's some issue with your key wiring and it's not getting a real good connection, and it's not actually putting heaps of power onto this to pull this closed all the way. So that could be it as well. Then from there the power goes to the starter motor, which in my case it's over here on this Kawasaki. Starter motor has a couple of things. One, the teeth on the starter motor have to shoot out, and then they have to spin hard enough as well. Now if the starter's stuffed, in either of those cases it's not going to work. It sounds like on your mower that the motor's spinning a tiny bit, like, and then it's stopping. So that could be caused by starter stuffed, solenoid's worn out, battery's flat, or possibly, but not likely, possibly something to do with the key not getting enough power to the solenoid to trigger it. Now, if all that's working properly, and the issue is that the motor itself is too tight to turn over, could be because it's flooded, but at 300 hours or wherever your mower's at, most likely the valves need adjusting. So the valves live behind this cover here, and this cover over here. Plenty of videos on YouTube on how to adjust them. It's very straightforward. They have a decompression system, so when you're cranking, what it does is it just pops the rocker like, I don't know, 2 thou or something like that, just to lower the compression, just to let some of the air out, to make it easier on the starter motor. Now if the rockers are 2 thou too loose, then that little pop of 2 thou isn't going to touch the valve and open it at all, and so you're not going to have any decompression action going on, and the starter's not going to be strong enough to turn it over. So check those things. And then if all that seems to be all right, if you take this cover off and you can see the flywheel's like a little bit, you can push it a little bit past top dead center and then try it again. And if it flings it straight around, no problem, then probably you need to adjust your valves down here. Good luck.